There I am. I am checking the audio because I hate it here. I was completely muted yesterday. Mm. There you are. Fucker. They make my life difficult, but yes. Hello and welcome. I'm a Lessly Rubedo stuck in the last stage of the Magnus Opus de Rubedo. You can call me Lessly Rubedo. And I am such a professional here. Wait a minute. I am the devil. Horns. I have been working, as you can see, with a lot of assets to be silly. I forgot my hands. There you go. So I remembered the other day that I have free will. Look, I learned how to do reference art. So I have free will and I have my own model. So the good thing is I can just... What? I can even do that with my eyes if I want to. So this is me. I can draw everything else. I just... There you go. I will leave my hair on for now. This is so silly. But yes, the idea right now, just give me some... Now, where are my... I have too much things. There you go. I should make them all of this in like a, I don't know, expressions folder or something like that, because I have too much stuff already. So first of all, we are going to be doing some assets because the new season of Photon Opal is coming and I want to be dressed up for it. I mean, I dress up like this for Unholy Heights, like this for some professional situations, and like this for my farming games. If you don't know, this is like a paisana poncho situation. This is like a very gaucho core Lessly. And honestly, it made more sense to me that just dress up like the default farmer, because the default farmer, I have never seen someone with a farm dressed like that. I mean, maybe they are in like another places in the world, but I have definitely seen this fucker with some sheep or whatever. This one right here. This one has the money to have cows. So, but I was thinking these two, see? Now you will say, why these two items? What do they have in common? Why there is like too many items in Path of Exile? Why did you choose this one to dress up? And the answer is simple. The Tabula Rasa and the Gold Dream are two uniques, two special items that have a very particular use. This one, the Tabula Rasa, has nothing. It doesn't have life, it doesn't have resistance to element, it doesn't increase your damage, nothing. Absolutely nothing. But it has 6 links. And in Path of Exile, that is very important because you will have your power, and then you can link it some support gems. So the gems will make the power stronger. So this early on is really very good. And then the Gold Ring, it's just a general nice hat. It has a very good resistance, and when you are starting out, this is like a very good hat. So when you are trying to level up in the league and you're fighting for your life in the acts and you're trying to reach endgame, and one of these two drops, you're set. You're set until you reach endgame. So I wanted to dress myself up like I am trying to reach endgame. Probably will have to how do you say this? Probably I will have to keep up with these specific coloring schemes because this means something. So we will be dropping the dark blue and lilac that I've been using with my golden accents. I love them. They are part of my palette. They cannot come to Path of Exile. So yeah, fun fact, there is another, will it be a YouTuber or VTuber? There is a YouTuber or Twitch and a streamer. There is a streamer that has like an avatar of the Pepe Frog with this little hat, and it's like a very good known in the Path of Exile community, but as I don't want to come for their brand, I am also adding the tabla rasa. So stop here. Time to draw. Yeah. Tabla rasa. Line art. It's funny for me because, especially the tabula rasa, I was taught the concepts of tabula rasa in school and then in college. So it's every time I see it, I remember the theory of the tabula rasa and how humans are just born without nothing, and then you can mold it to your whatever needs. I can't remember who, but it was like a scientist that said, give me any kid and I will turn it into anything. Like I can teach them to be easily a thief or a doctor. I can teach them to be an artist or a that there is a concept that he thought that humans were literally tabula rasa, a blank slate. So he wanted to prove that it didn't matter who were you when you were born, but the circumstances of your growth. If you were well nourished and had your resources to study and whatever, you could become anyone. And that is not true. There are some stuff that can be completely teach and it's okay, but there are stuff that comes with us, either by genetics or whatever. But it was a fun thought experiment, I guess. And then you have like a thingy here and a thingy here. I always look so serious when you look at me like that. When are you happy? You know what? I won't take this disrespect. There you go. You're delegated excited because you're getting assets, or I am getting mad. And you will ask, why am I fighting my PNG model? And that's how I deal with it. I am very much talking to her like bitch, which is weird, but it's fun. Oh my god. Why are you fighting me? I want to believe that the tabula rasa will bring the tabula rasa to me. It will be like, I was calling your time of need. Now, wait a minute. I forgot. Oh my god. See? Another professional streamer here. This one here, like. Forgot to add my little thingy for music. Now the problem with that shoulder design is that I don't have shoulders, so yeah. There are some concepts that I know because I study psychology that sometimes trigger in my mind, like what? Why are you losing your mouth? Misbehave. I know all of my Lacan and my fucking Freud. You know, I want to hate Freud, but fuckers do be having some Oedipus complex. So when the man was right, the man was right. Grown-ass men crying for their mom. The ugliest tabula rasa. Let me improve it a bit. A bit. Just a bit. I'm starting to get nervous. You know that I am traveling next month. And I am like, next month? Do you mean Sunday? So yeah. I am very cruel like that. And like, you're anxious? Let me just fuck you up. Let me remember. Let me remember. The time is limited and you're progressing slowly. And I'll be like, no. There will be like, February is almost over. You haven't learned to read. And like, what the fuck? When I was supposed to read, I was busy. And they were like, skill issue. And I don't remember the voices are me. And it's like, bitch, you're on the same boat. What are you being mean to? Were you trying to give anxiety? Yourself. The mask. The good thing about the tabula rasa is that they don't have a lot of details. Oh, another Rashi. I was. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I see, that's why. Oh no. Right. Ay, ay, son llamadas. Hit. I was thinking, why does it look so big? And looks so big because I am literally an idiot. Yippee! So I use 38 for my line art size. I don't know why. Now this is a number. When I do assets, I respect the line art of 38 to make it easier for me to hyper blend with her stuff. Shook. No. Tools. There you go. No. No. Oh my god. So I do the same when I try to do asset for Elia or someone else because it's easier to make it look natural if you go for deleted from existence. I don't know, it's easier to make it look like this is actually her clothes and not just fucking PNG put on top of it, you know? You know, fine. Don't have. So I need to start making a lot of things for my travels. I'm getting a bit anxious. You know, the other day I did my daily spend Excel because I don't know how much a yen is. I don't know, but I'm like, okay, I can spend this amount of yens per day. I'm like, I can't count. I can do a quick sum. I can go to a convenience and say, I have exactly these yens to spend on. And you will say, Lessly, don't be wasting money. And then I will say to you, yes, you know what? You're forgetting something important, and this the fact that I'm dating my husband, and I love him very much, but he's a little bit of a rat. We do have a little bit of a rat situation here. If he's not there to spend, he will spend nothing. He will buy nothing. And stop doing that soon. I hate it. And it happened before. The first time ever we traveled, we went to Cancun. Oh my god, my voice. Wow. Let's do the malefice so the voice will return. Oh, there you go. So I was in Cancun with the love of my life, and he didn't want to buy shit. And I was like, honey, we are in a different country, we need to buy shit. And he was like, me. So we didn't buy shit. And then we returned home, and everyone was like, oh my god, what you buy? And we were like, nothing. and he realized it's such an evil thing to travel and bring nothing. I'm not saying just buy because you buy, but there was some times when I was like, "Hi, honey, let's just buy some, I don't know, local snacks. Hey, let's buy some, I don't know." Oh, this one is smaller. Okay. You know, I'm not saying I will have buy something really expensive. I was like, let's buy this these snacks and we don't have home so we can taste it, or let's buy this little bottle of alcohol so we can taste it, or oh, you know, this jewelry is kind of cute and it's kind of cheap, or you know, something, anything. And so he regretted it and told me that in the moment he thinks of money and gets self-conscious to buy stuff. So I was like, okay, next travel that we ever do, you tell me an amount, because I am stupid with money. I cannot think. No, I cannot think money. I can just think things that I want. So I was like, okay, tell me how much I can spend, and I will just spend that, but I will try to force you to spend that, because if not, you are going to do shit. You're going to be like, actually, that's very expensive, and we can find that in home. And I will try to kill you if you do that. So, you know what I think I can do? Wait, what? Selection inversion, little bucket of selection null pen. I should have put so yeah, that is like the agreement we have with my husband. He takes care of me not overspending, and I take care of him spending at all, because he starts like, I don't know, is this really worth it? Or we were like in Yakiniku place, and he was like, let's, I don't know, buy the cheapest option, the combo, and was like, okay, let's buy the cheap combo that brings like, I don't know, 6 meat, and this, let's add these 2 other meats that are different and they look tasty, and and just we have a dark and let's just add like these 2 meats that are completely different, relatively cheap, and with a, so you know, you can have variation. Like I think I asked for tongue, for like a, you know, cow tongue, some other meat, and he was like, oh, so expensive, and I was like, shut up. We are not close to the amount you asked me to spend today, so we're having this. And then he started to trust me on that, because I started to make them taste a lot of things that he wanted to, you know, skip, because let me see. Yeah, we have a problem with my biggest hair. Okay. Let's ignore the hair for now. Oh my god. Nope, nope, nope. Let's... Okay. Fucking shit. Nope. Okay. Let me see. So I almost forced him to spend, but no, I want to delete both. Oh, okay, fine. So yeah, I was like in charge of him getting to spend more. Oh, forgot. There it is. And he was in charge of making sure I wasn't spending our life savings on it. Oh my god. But yeah. So I was making the Excel with the, okay, this is the amount that you can spend for the day. Don't be an idiot. Try to keep it into the... So, okay, we have to put that part. The interaction with the hair is going to be weird. It's easy for Sushi because he's a frog. I am a big-headed bitch now. I am getting mad. I am getting angry. What the fuck? Doing the thinking, sorry, I forgot I have a big microphone now. Sorry. You know what, let me just sketch up and let me freely here, and then maybe does this hat works, because maybe lower. Ugly ass hat, that is for sure. Let me, and then my hair is definitely a problem. But yeah, the problem that thinking about the trouble started to make me anxious about the trouble, so it's such a mess. Maybe I will have to duplicate the hair and delete it for the Godric. So the Godric will have to include the hair too. It looks like the Agita. I do be looking like a Erlin, like a native of the Andes. God damn it. It's because I'm brown. I'm so stupid. Wait, I'm so stupid. It is because I'm brown. Stupid. I want a bit more square here, and then there you go. And then sorry for the noises. Sometimes I am just noisy like that. I hope you understand. Sometimes I'm singy, sometimes I'm noisy. I'm always silly mostly. Nice. Nice. And I hope that whatever noises my hands makes when I'm drawing, they're nice noises, like SMR noises. Blech. I don't like SMR, but you know, gets me nervous. I don't know, gives me anxiety. I get awkward immediately. I don't know what is. I don't even like people talking into your ears kind of ASMR. It's just I don't like it at all. I don't know why. I'm guessing because I'm spicy as fuck. I'm a neurodivergency that in theory I have, but in practice, God knows. Here for you know what? Sorry. Just be invisible, and then we'll trim. You know what? I am going to allow my Vegas executive decision. Let's see whatever she's using. What I need to do before I start streaming Battle of Exile is to first learn how to divide the audios. I'm going to be doing that today because right now I am using my full, how do you say this? My audio channel, I guess. It's just taking whatever is going on in my computer, and that is a problem because if I want to stream my audio to YouTube to keep it as a vault, cannot be at the same time streaming fucking copyrighted music. On the other hand, the poet situation it's going to be long. And I like listening to stuff. So I have to decide now. Do I? Wait, I'm in the... Yeah. Do I listen to a radio? Like do I listen to music and then for the YouTube I just don't send the audio for that? Or do I listen to both? Do I watch like, I don't know, I have a lot of bots to watch. I have to keep up with whatever Hack is doing and Bruce. I don't know what is going on this 3B. That one I might skip it. I'm not a fan of the VR, role playing stuff. They're fun for, you know, the community and such, but I don't like seeing them. I get overwhelmed for the amount of people that there are. Hawker! Ah, okay. My vodka chew o infraganti trying give me. Stupid ass ad. Hehe. Thank you, bot. Thank you. What was I even thinking? What for? Oh yeah, so I want to either watch both or listen to music, but it's copyrighted music. So I'm like, okay, what can I do? Because I am going to be streaming for a long ass time. I want to have something to entertain myself, especially if the chat is going to be dead. That, let's be honest, is going to be dead. No one is going to watch me. Let us be clear. I have faith in me. I have no delusion. So it was 32 or why are you so big? Was 30. Shit, you're too big. Let me just fix whatever the fuck is going on here that bothers me. Ow. Oh, I see. The hair was before. Oh, let me fix it. I'm sick. I am I am sick. I think it's the climate changing. How can I explain this? Because we are entering the later part of summer here, so suddenly you have like you're chilling in your 20 degrees. Suddenly you have like a day that is you can't even breathe, the kind of hot you have here, and then the next day is 20 and you're chill and you have to wear a long pant and shoes, and then the next time it's fucking raining and so you have to wear a jacket, but the raining suddenly you have 30 degrees because the humidity is rising, and that's it. That's the whole deal. You are fighting for your life. What was this? Because it's hard as shit to keep yourself healthy in this time of the year. Just because, well, because you're trying to be human. That's it. You want to do human things, and the weather says you thought. I see. A little bit of rest. You know what? So I can actually see. Sometimes I am very smart. Sometimes I'm like, God gave you technology for you to be guessing where the line is. Sometimes I wonder if people know what I'm referencing when I say God give you and then you waste it. But it's hard to translate, I guess. It's literally like a similar saying is like giving pearls to pigs, because you can give all of the pigs you want your pearls, but what is a pig is going to do with a pearl? It's like that concept. You're wasting your nicest resources on someone who isn't using them. And it's kind of the joke. Like, I would say, I don't know, God gives the biggest, I don't know, the difficult game to the more handless person. Is like, because you can't even hold the control because you're shit. Like that is concept. I usually say it just to other people, not because I really think anything. I just think it's funny, the concept of you have it right there and you can't even use it. It's just stuffy in my nose. Maybe that's why I've been having trouble with the voice today. It has been particularly bad, no? Oh, such is life. As long as I'm sick when time comes for traveling, it's okay. So that is a thing. I have to be careful not to get sick when I have to travel. I have to be careful when I go to the hairdresser to help my colors in my hair. Yeah, I have to be very, very careful. I would have loved this stupid shit. So, dirty. Dirty. Okay. I am so mad I did it wrong. Because this was almost ready, you know? I don't want to see if I can find some stuff before turning to. Like, husband insists that he's going to buy me a full, how does he say, skincare routine in Japan, but I'm like, honey, I can just fly with my skincare routine. There is no need for me to buy it in the outside world. And he's like, no, because you see, if we travel, they're going to make it so you will have to drop it in the airport. And I'm like, okay, they're going to drop my Japanese brand stuff too, so what is the point? And he's like, no, but you should travel light. And okay, why would I buy creams in Japan that probably will sell in a bigger pot than just me just buying the little pot, you know, these ones. You can buy them small, so you don't have to exceed the limit that the airplane allows you to. I think it's like 50 grams or 100 grams, whatever. Most of my bottles are bigger than that, so I will have to buy one, fill it with cream, and then profit. But husband is insistent he wants to buy me creams in Japan, and I like, okay, do it. But I need to leave something from here, because what I'm going to do until you buy my stuff, because you know, this is then in some VTuber, because every time I listen to it, it's like something gets triggered in me. Is it Sana? In a Sana life, it was so fun but so sad at the same time. She had so much potential, god damn it. I'm glad she's still having fun with her friends though. She had a cute voice for singing. I hope she sings more. Not mad with her Doma's hat. Now that no one is watching me, I can just say that I've been thinking on rigging my own stuff, and if that is the case and I rig myself, I'm going to debut a 0.5. It will be more complex than her. I want to have like a little bit more of expressive eyes. I want to have arms, very important addition to the canon. Lore wise is going to be like, oh, I did a breakthrough in the, what did you say, in the portal energy situation, so I'm going to debut that way. Actually have like a debut with hashtags and shit, and if that is the case, I will allow my VTuber mama to have the mascots, and I know they aren't here, so I will speak freely. So I have two mascots. One is for the visitor, the one that lurks in the chat, the ones that, you know, cross the portal but it's not staying. And for those that stays, I will give them a shape and a name. And those, both designs, I want to rig them. Not so much to use as a body, you know, for myself, but as a, I want to have like little, what is this called? You know, the like emotes and animations, and it will be easy for me if I rig them, no? Because I have seen the I have seen the this program that's going on everywhere that lets you make that lets you make little emotes, and the animations of those emotes are very particular. So I'm like, you know, I'm like, interesting. So I think that's the concept. So I will rig myself, and if by that time haven't figured it out with my 1.0, I'm going to directly just be like, hey, let's exchange. I give you my mascots, and I allow you to take your time with the 1.0, because I want to debut it for my birthday. I was thinking, maybe my birthday. That will be June. I don't want it to collapse with Elias debut. I think they are debuting their 2.0. What? Bitch, look at the hour. Oh my god. Stop yapping. Finish your fucking drawing. So we're thinking of debuting in June, and for that I need to work on my actual model, and for that I need to focus on that. Problem nothing. April comes out with trouble. And then what? All 3 days. Color pick. Ring. Oh no, no base. Not yet, not yet. And let's add the green. Yeah, I don't know, silver. My alabaster gray. So that's the concept mostly. They don't know about my plans because on one hand I have done zero reading until today, so I don't want to count my dogs beforehand, you know. I don't wanna say like yes, I am debuting my own frigate model on June, and then like bitch cannot rig. It's like I am not that kind of Thomas. You know what? Now base with color picking or ball rig. Okay. Only one more red. I wanted a bit more red. You know what? Sure. Usually I like my liner to be more dark. So yeah, that's the plan. That is the wish for the first 6 months. But yeah. I still worry about my account. Not strong enough, I guess. I can have 2 people watch me simultaneously, so I will need to do some kind of event. My plan is to just vibe in March, do whatever the fuck I want to do. But if for the end of March I don't have an affiliate, I'm going to take some drastic measures. And for that, I mean, I'm going to make some special events, some stuff that people will want to come, even if it's just for supporting me in a way. I don't like that approach so much because it's like sustainable. I'm not going to be doing special things every day. I am not going to be like, well, cams and special outfits and every day. I want to be like, you know, a chill variety streamer. The problem is, why do I want an affiliate if I am artificially reaching the affiliate numbers, you know? On the other hand, Elia was like, you should collab, you should go out there and make friends, and people will ride onto you, and maybe someone who is just a passive watcher for the others will become a loyal watcher for you. And I'm like, I get it. I don't wanna collab until I have my affiliate, which is a bit of a problem because the growth will come nicely if I have that kind of reach. In the other hand, I am worried. I'm not strong enough. My voice is kind of shit lately for streaming. It's like I need to find a better way. I cannot just lose my voice in the middle of a collab. I cannot just be like, sorry, my husband needs to go to a meeting, so bye. I mean, you know, like yesterday I just had to end so abruptly because my husband was here and he was like, I need to kill the light switch. So I was like, fine, I guess the light switch has to go. And he had husband was fixing something and he was killing the light switch or killing husband. So that's that. Can I just delete in the... Fine. They don't allow me to be sleeping as I want to. Okay, I will have to alter here. I don't know. It's an whole issue because on one hand I want to grow and I want to have like a lot of stuff and whatever, and on the other hand I was like, okay, I want to grow, but, and that is the but, no? It's like I want to grow by myself, I want to prove that I can do it, and on the other hand it's like, to prove to whom? Woman, to prove to whom? Just ask Celia and Umi for a fucking collab, stop whining. She looks so silly, why she looks so silly? I am going to use my own gold metallic card. And this one is going to be 20 because... Wait, what kind of drawing? Okay. You know what? Do you have like you know what? Yeah. And then what? Doesn't even look similar. What the heck? Oh no, I remember. Sometimes I'm worried I just sound complaining. But I don't love this. This excuse to play and this excuse to chat about the things that I lack, even if the guy was wrong. Even if no one hears. This is the middle. This is the middle. You know? Even if no one is here, I still have fun. It's just that I am aware, you know? I have no delusion of grandeur. I don't think I am going to make it and be millionaire. I don't know. Or I do aim for someone to someday say to me, oh, unless I have just the shittiest day, but joined your stream, laugh about something stupid you did, and then life was good again. No. This is a silver thingy. You know what? The hands are behind the table. God damn it. She looks so dumb. Poor thing. But I think I should end here. It's just... let me just try to There you go. Right. Poetry. There you go. Now she looks like me. But I think that is it. We are ending up. It was fun, and I talked a lot. Now I need to go and work on my projects, and tomorrow we have a Kingsley. Thank you for coming, and I will see you next time. Yeah. Bye. Take care.